I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Wednesday, June the 11th. In entertainment news, well, we have some sad news to pass along. Unfortunately, according to People.com, Amanda Lewis, former MTV VJ and talk show host, dies at 52 years of age. You heard that correctly. She passed away. Um, Lewis revealed in 2020 that she had been diagnosed with breast cancer. So her sister, Lakshmi, she basically announced her death through a Facebook post. Um, it was shared on when it was actually shared today, June 11th. She does say she's free and in his heavenly arms. She wrote, along with a series of broken heart emojis and a black and white portrait of Lewis. Lord, rest her soul. Lewis was well known in 1997 when she was hired to be one of MTV's VJs, hosting shows like Total Request Live and Hot Zone. In 1999, New York Times dubbed her the hip hop generation's reigning it girl. So she left MTV in 2001 to host her own talk show, The Amanda Lewis Show. Then Lewis revealed in a 2020 Instagram post that she'd been diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. She said that she has not been getting regular mammograms because of her fear of radiation. In October 2024, Lewis took part in a roundtable discussion with CNN's Stephanie Elam, her friend from college, and CNN anchor Sarah Sidner. She had revealed that she went against medical advice and did not have a double mastectomy after she was diagnosed. Her tumor has metastasized, and her cancer has progressed to stage 11. Or sorry, stage 6. Excuse me, stage 6. She shared. My plans at first was to get out excessive toxins in my body. This is Amanda Lewis. I feel like my body's intelligent. I know that to be true. Our bodies are brilliantly made, Lewis said. I decided to keep my tumor and try to work it out of my body a different way. I wish I could go back. It's important for me to admit where I went wrong with this. So in an essay she published in Essence in January, she did emphasize that prevention is a real cure for cancer and urged women to pay attention to their bodies. We're not meant to stay here forever. We come to this life, have experiences, then we go. Being real about that with yourself changes how you choose to live. I don't want to spend one more minute than I have to suffering unnecessarily. That for me is not the quality of life I'm interested in. When it's time for me to go, I want to be able to look back on my life and say I did that exactly how I wanted it to. So again, Lewis was born in Los Angeles in 1973. Her parents divorced when she was 2. She and her sister, Lakshmi, moved with her mother to live with their grandmother in San Diego. In 1999, Lewis opened up to teen people about her difficult relationship with her mother as a child and teenager. She said, "My mom was overwhelmed from the get-go, devastated by the divorce and working hard to support 2 kids. But Lewis felt neglected and built up a lot of resentment towards her." She goes on to say, "By the time I was 10, I become a belligerent, rebellious kid, and my mother and I were fighting about everything." So it goes on to say here that Amanda Lewis, she attended arts high school, and spent her time in school plays and volunteering. She graduated from Howard University in 1995, landed a job as a host of BET's Teen Summit that was filmed in DC, Washington, DC. In one episode, she interviewed the First Lady Hillary Clinton. She said that experience got me noticed at MTV. August of 1997, I moved to New York, started working there. She told Teen People. Months earlier, in December 1996, she had reconciled with her mother after a period of estrangement. I decided to close the chapter on being hateful and resentful towards my mom, opened a new one that focused on love, forgiveness, and appreciation for her. So Lewis then eventually became one of the most MTV's most popular hosts. In the past, our talent was sometimes just pretty people who could read cue cards. Bob Cusbett, then MTV senior vice president for production, told the New York Times in 1999 about her talents. He does say, when we brought Amanda to MTV, we decided we were going to do a lot more live TV. And it was the first and foremost interested in her ability to do live TV. So Amanda Lewis interviewed celebrities like Destiny's Child, Brandy, NSYNC, Britney Spears, and many more. She also ended up covering heavier topics for the network, including violence in schools and the 2001 death of Aaliyah, who was her close friend. Now, in 2000, People magazine named Amanda Lewis one of the 50 most beautiful people in the world. She also made frequent appearances at celebrity events. Even Prince was a vocal fan. He told the New York Times, Amanda's a Cleopatra. She's a queen. Lewis left her MTV role in 2001, began hosting eponymous talk shows. I wanted to change, she told Teen People at the time. It was only a matter of proving to myself that I can do this. She did that for that. Teen People only lasted for one season, though. So, reflecting on her Shondaland, Lewis said, I wish I had stopped the people that wanted me to do the talk show and said, not yet. It's a little too early to do this. It was an overkill for me. She said she wasn't happy with the show. It wasn't what I signed up for. So she later took a break from TV, appeared as a host on The Insider, a spinoff of Entertainment Tonight. She appeared on a couple of reality series. She appeared on Celebrity Mole. You Cacton, hosted A&E's America's Top Dog and TLC's While You Were Out. Now, Lewis also became a contractor and carpenter. MTV News shut down in 2023. Lewis reflected in a statement to People at the time, a pillar of creative and diverse speech is crumbling. MTV covered things no one else could. We could get inside the trailer with DMX and Korn as they were taking historic concert stages. She added, even though I was technically a VJ, I did many specials with MTV News. I know firsthand what a huge loss this for the culture of music, and we all would love it. And in 2011, Lewis welcomed son Langston with Harry Smith, brother of Will Smith. Lewis is a survivor by her son. I think the son right now is, if I'm not mistaken, he's 14 years old. I believe he's 14. So it's pretty devastating for her son. You're without your mom, and it's pretty tough. Pretty devastating. A 14-year-old child without your mom. Oh man, that's pretty devastating. Again, a very sad situation for Amanda Lewis of her passing. My condolences go out to her family, friends, close associates, relatives, cousins, all the family members and close friends. My condolences go out to you. I know it's a tough time. It's not an easy time for the passing of Amanda Lewis. It's a very difficult time. She was an icon. She wore many hats, and she definitely made her mark in entertainment. She definitely made her mark in entertainment, especially in hosting a lot for the MTV VJ, BT. She made her mark there. I mean, she wore a lot of hats. She was very she is very well known in the entertainment industry. Very well known and respected. Well known and respected. So, uh, very unfortunate. Again, it's a difficult time, and nothing else to say about this. She'll be sadly missed. Again, hit the like and subscribe button for more entertainment and celebrity gossip TV. Once again, Amanda Lewis, she passes away here at the age of 52 years old. Again, we are sad to hear this. Very sad time. Again, our condolences go out to her loved ones, close ones. That's all we got to say, nothing else. Again, Amanda Lewis passed away at 52. Again, that's all we got to say. Very, very sad. Again, hit the like and subscribe button. More entertainment news, celebrity gossip TV. That's all I have to say. Thank you.